Welcome, Bears fans, to Sylvan Hills Basketball on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. My name is Jake Hall, and my partner tonight is going to be Chris Goodman. We're bringing you this game against the Sylvan Hills Bears and the Maumelle Hornets. A tightly contested matchup. It's going to be a fun game here tonight for sure.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm expecting it. If this one has any kind of hype with the girls' game, it's going to be extremely good, and I think it will be. It's two very good teams right here.
Absolutely. The Sylvan Hills Bears are 2-0 in conference play. And the Maumelle Hornets are 2-1 in conference play with a win, their last win coming against the East Stem Mets. The boys are coming off of a win against the Jacksonville Titans. So let's introduce these lineups. Starting with the Maumelle Hornets, number 21, Bubba Johnson. At guard, Elijah Newell. At guard, Addison Shelton. At guard, Jacob Lanier. And then at guard, Marcolyn Rochelle. All right, now it's time to introduce this Bears lineup. At guard, we have Darius Folks. And then at guard, we also have Jonathan Van Buren. And then at forward, James DeLoach. At forward, Javaris Ware. And then at guard, number 4, DeCarter Coleman. I'm expecting a big night tonight from Coleman, and maybe I think folks, this might be a big game for him as well. He was kind of quiet earlier in the week on Tuesday against the Jacksonville Titans. I think we might see a breakout game for folks tonight.
You know, and one guy the Bears really got to put pressure on is Jacob Lanier. He's only a freshman, but you know, according to Steve, he's a very, very good player, and really both the freshmen that start, him and Bubba Johnson, that start for the Maumelle Hornets, they're both really good players. You got to get out on them early.
You know, I heard the same thing from Steve. I think the Sylvan Hills and Maumelle are kind of the same. Their young talent is kind of their stars. Javaris gets the tip.
You know, we got a little bit of a size advantage. That's going to be a quick foul right there.
Quick foul right there on Elijah Newell.
There you go. If we can get one of their star players in foul trouble early, you like to see that.
All right, Carter working on Newell. Carter spin move in the lane. Can't get the floater to drop. And the Hornets get the rebound, moving it up the court. For 3. In, and it ends up falling in right there. Jacob Lanier.
Yep. That's just who I was saying.
The freshman.
Very good player.
Van Buren stops mid-range jumper, gets it to fall. Good job good job on a tough shot right there by Van Buren.
You know, this may be the fastest paced game we've called so far. Both teams really want to run. Got a lot of talent on the court right now.
Johnson inside to Rochelle. Rochelle gets it to fall on a reverse layup right there. Both teams coming out swinging. Coleman for three.
Yeah,
Bang, and he gets it. Man, that's what you expect from him night in, night out. Yep. That guy, he gets that step back, and he's just fire.
Man, hit him with a little James Harden there. Drive it in, step out, hit the three. Coleman's a special player.
Shelton to Newell. Back to Johnson. Lanier inside. Rochelle spins.
Travel. There we go.
Yeah, he gets called for a travel. Just like that, it's Bears ball again. All tied up 5-5. Already looks like this is going to be an exciting game. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, man. Setting up for a great matchup. You know, and this basketball-wise is really starting to pick up as a little bit of a rivalry because both the talent level at both schools is really starting to get a lot better.
Absolutely. Steve's missing out on this one. Coleman for three. Can't get it to fall. Van Buren's going to get that rebound, though. Folks on the right side. Back to Deloach. Deloach for three.
Yes,
bang!
sir!
And he gets the three as well. Deloach is that guy. He's just so athletic. It's so impressive, and he can obviously hit the outside shots as well.
Oh, yeah.
Rochelle. Oh, yes, and he's blocked by Javaris. Javaris said, not in my house.
And I think this is really a game where Ware can have a good game as well. They're going to try. Maumelle may try and get the ball inside a little bit more. You know, they've got the size.
Lanier's going to make it and get the foul right there, and that's going to send him to the Medicine Shop free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. But back to what you were saying about Javaris, I also agree. I think this game might set up for a good night for him.
You know, because Maumelle brings in a lot of size, and they got Jordan Harris at 6'7", Jacob Lanier at 6'5". They can try and get that ball in a little bit inside a little more.
Lanier completes the three-point play from the Medicine Shop free throw line. You know, these threes have been flying early in the ball game, and that's a good time to announce. You know, we are still looking for a three-point advertiser. So if you want your name being said every time one of those 3 points go down, because it seems like it's happening pretty consistently, I'd hop on it because that is a good deal. Folks for three, can't get it to fall. Javaris.
He's out of bounds. There we go.
And he's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bears. Man, I love it. It's a packed house here tonight. Student section's rocking.
Oh, yeah.
The Maumelle student section's over there as well rocking. This is definitely going to be an exciting game to watch. It's just you can feel it in the atmosphere here.
Yep.
For three, Van Buren can't get it to fall. Rebound's going to go to Johnson. Rochelle underneath, back to Lanier. Lanier can't get the three to fall. Deloach almost, can't get the rebound. Rochelle puts it back out to Newell. Newell couldn't come up with it.
Man, we got to get a rebound.
Yeah, you got to get a rebound. Lanier back to Newell. Shelton trying to orchestrate a play, moving some guys around. Johnson. Newell back to Lanier. Back to Shelton. Shelton with a mid-range. And he makes it and he gets fouled. And that's going to send him to the Medicine Shop free throw line to try to make this a three-point play.
Man, what a game this is setting up to be. It's going to be a battle.
Oh, it's going to be a battle, all right.
That's really what you want to see out of these two really good high school programs right here.
Can't complete the three-point play. Javaris gets the rebound, and now the Bears are taking it up the court. Coleman pushing it quickly. Folks for three. Can't get it to fall. Javaris gets the rebound, though. He's going to try to take it inside. He gets poked away, and now the Hornets are moving it up the court. Johnson goes up with it, and he gets it to fall. Just like that, the Hornets go out to a 4-point lead now. 3:45 left to go in this first period. It's stolen away. Hornets are going to push it up. They have the numbers. Gets it up to Rochelle with an alley-oop layup, and they complete it. Slow it down. Don't get too fancy here, guys.
Right.
And right there, Newell's going to get fouled. Or Newell's going to be charged with a foul right there on Coleman.
That's two on him early as well.
I think you're right.
But like you were saying a minute ago, you got to calm down, slow it down a little bit. Coleman wants to go fast, but sometimes that's not all what you need.
You know, I've seen it happen both ways. When you have an electric atmosphere like this, it can help the home team, but it also can help the away team.
Yep.
You know, they feed off of it just like the home team does. Coleman out to Van Buren. Van Buren with a drive. And it's going to be offensive foul on Van Buren right there. I don't know if I agree with that one, but
that's all right. You know, like I said, basketball's a game of runs. You just got to keep up with it. Let the game come to you. Don't try and force anything. Keep playing tremendous defense like they have been.
McGee to Shelton. Shelton gets it poked away. There we go. Turnover by the Hornets.
There we go, and a foul.
And just like that, Rochelle's going to commit a foul on Van Buren. Coleman pushing on the right side. Back to Van Buren. Inside to DeLoach. DeLoach has the size advantage. Turns it around. And they're going to call an offensive foul right there. I don't know, man, but.
Yeah, I mean, the other night they were letting them play, and tonight, you know, they're calling all the fouls.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. You just got to keep battling, keep playing. You know, it's only a 6-point game.
Rochelle inside, spins, goes up with it, and he hits it. That was just a good shot by Rochelle.
Rochelle's a good player as well.
Van Buren inside to DeLoach, but it's behind him. Trying to get a little bit too fancy with it. They need to settle it down. Might be time for a timeout. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in this first period. Hornets lead it by 8.
You just got to let the game come to you. You don't want to try and do you don't want to try and commit some big plays that, if they don't go your way, can be another huge momentum switch, just like that one was.
Yeah. You see Javaris is on the bench right now. That might be what's leading to these inside shots right now. DeLoach inside. Oh, my goodness.
Up to a 10-point lead for the Hornets, but that's all right. The girls overcame that.
DeLoach for 3. Can't get it to fall.
I don't know if that's the shot you wanted there.
I don't know. It seemed pretty quick. You might want to get some more passes in there. Inside to Rochelle. Rochelle, he stepped out of bounds, I believe.
I think they called a foul.
They are going to call a foul on DeLoach right there.
Maumelle's a good team, but we can't let them, if they just continue to go on runs like this. Just play your game, let it come to you.
Inbounds pass to Rochelle. It's going to be Shelton for the mid-range, and he's going to hit. Man, they are hitting everything they're taking right now.
That's all right. That's all right. Our shots will start going down, too. You just got to let the game come to you.
It's a long game, long game. Van Buren, mid-range. And he hits just like that. He answers back.
There we go.
Under a minute left, 20-10. Hornets lead it. Lanier drives it inside. Risky pass. Rochelle. It's going to stay with the Hornets. It almost got poked away right there by Devontae West. Up for 3. Can't get it to fall. DeLoach with the rebound.
There we go. Now we can cut it under 10.
Van Buren for 3. Can't get it to fall.
See, I don't like these quick shots. Me personally.
No, I don't either. Looks like the Hornets are going to go for try to take the last shot. They're going to run the clock down. Shot clock's off. 15 seconds left to go. And the Bears are going to let him dribble it out until the final shot. McGee with the ball, passes it inside. Devontae West gets in between them, though. Deloach, blocked by Deloach! Blocked by Deloach. That was a huge block.
In 0.1 second, they're going to probably try a lob here. There we go. There we go.
That's gonna be the end of our first period of play. The score is 20-10 Hornets. We'll be back with more Bears basketball on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by National State Sports. Welcome back, Bears fans, to the second period of play here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. Hornets lead at 20-10. The first half was riddled with a whole bunch of pretty good defense and great shots from both sides. Hornets just aren't missing right now. Not sure if how they can sustain that shot percentage, because I don't know if they've missed a shot in the last 10 tries. Right there, McGee for three, can't make it. Devontae West is going to come up with the rebound. That was a good rebound by West. West pushing it up quickly. Van Buren now. Coleman goes away from the screen from Ware. P.J. Davis up top. Calling for help. He gets it around into the lane, goes up with it, but he's not going to be able to get a foul from it.
Get a reach in.
And he's going to get a foul trying to go reach for the ball.
That's not what you want. Commit a turnover and then commit the foul.
No, that is not what you want.
Six fouls already on the Bears. 3 for the Hornets. That's not what you want in the first half.
Lanier passes it to Taylor. It's going to be a 3-second violation, and it's going to be Bears ball.
We're getting them to turn it over a little bit now. We just got to go down, play our game, let the shots come to you, and then make the shots. Like we said during the break, the Hornets are making everything so far, and that's not going to last forever, like you said.
Van Buren on the left side, driving it in. Can't get it to go in right there. Don't know how he wasn't fouled. Now it's Lanier taking it up the court. Lanier for three, and he hits it. He hits the three.
Jacob Lanier is a special player over there from Maumelle.
He is very special.
Like I said, that's one of the guys we've got to contain.
P.J. Davis with it. Gets it to Coleman. Coleman, deep three. Can't get it to fall, though. Don't know if you wanted that shot. I don't know where the shot clock was sitting when he took that, so it might have been a necessary shot. Oh, poked away by Devontae West. Man, he has got a knack for getting in the middle of passing lanes.
And we've really, we just look kind of stagnant on offense at sometimes. Nobody really moving around. Like you said earlier, on one possession, P.J. Davis calling for help, nobody really moving. They've got the talent and the size. They get some good cuts. They can get some layups, some dunks. But it all starts on this end, the defensive end, creating some turnovers and stopping that guy right there, Jacob Lanier.
Man, Lanier is hitting it again. He He is just a force, man. He is making every shot he takes. Coleman goes up with it, floater. He gets his own rebound, he gets it to fall. Great job right there, great effort.
Now get back and play some defense. We gotta guard Jacob Lanier.
Yeah, you gotta, and he takes another three. Can't get this one to fall though. Out of bounds, and they're gonna say it went off of a Bear player.
That's got to be a charge.
Charge. Offensive foul right there. Jordan Harris. I don't think Jordan Harris meant to do that. I think I saw him apologizing as soon as it happened.
That's just Jordan Harris is 6'7", and Carter Coleman's not 6'7",
yeah.
So it looked a lot worse than what it is.
Van Buren to the right.
There you go.
Driving the lane.
There you
gets
go.
it to fall. That was a tough shot. Tough shot, but he gets it to fall.
Great offensive play there.
Trying to shorten up this lead.
See if we can put together a little run here and get the crowd back into it.
McGee out to Lanier. Lanier, man, it looks like he can shoot from anywhere sometimes. McGee, Rochelle underneath the basket, tried to dunk it, but he can't get it to go. Van Buren pushing it up, folks.
And that's what I was saying earlier. You don't want to try and get the momentum play to go and it not go your way, because now the Bears have a chance to get a little momentum going their way as well.
P.J. Davis, back to Van Buren. Coleman for three. And he hits it! Bang!
Open. There it is.
The bank was open.
Yep, that's a 5-point swing right there. You missed the dunk down here trying to be flashy. Come down, Coleman hits a three. 5-point swing right there, make it a 9-point game. We got to keep this momentum going.
Lanier. Back to McGee. McGee to Harris. Back to Lanier. Gets poked away.
Almost gets the steal.
Poked away. It's going to stay on this end of the court. Shot clock reads 14. Checking in Bubba for the Hornets, Bubba Johnson, and number 4, Addison Sheldon. It's going to be timeout Bears. Timeout Bears. Clock reads 3:39 for the rest of this first half. Hornets lead at 26-17. They've managed to narrow the lead down to single digits. I think it got as high as it got up to 14 at one point.
Yeah, they knock it down to 9. And, like I was saying, they go for the dunk down here, they miss. We come down and hit a 3. That's what I was saying. Those momentum plays can go the opposite way as well. If he makes that dunk, Maumelle's got all the momentum in the world. He misses. We come down and hit the 3. We gain some momentum back. Now for this last 3:39, continue to play great D. Do not let Lanier get a shot off. Keep playing great D and claw our way back into this. If we can, like you said, damage control in the girls' game. If we can get a little damage control, make it a closer game for halftime, or even take the lead in this amount of time, we're in great position.
McGee with the ball. Back to Lanier. Lanier for 3. Can't get it to fall. That's what you need. A great defense from the Bears right there. Pushing up quickly, Folks. Folks in the corner. He's going to get trapped, and they get it out to Coleman. To Ware. Coleman pushing it up. Can't get it to fall, but he gets his own offensive rebound. Goes up, and then he gets it right there. That's what you needed. They're on a roll right now. I think it's a 6-0 run right now.
Yeah, I think so. It's a game of runs. We just got to keep it going.
Johnson gets it to Rochelle. Rochelle for 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Van Buren. Now it's Coleman pushing it up. P.J. Davis looking for an outlet pass. Almost gets it poked away. Turns it around, though. He's going to go up, and he hits it. He hits the floater from the mid-range.
There we go, and just like that, it's a 5-point ball game. keep clawing away, keep clawing away.
Lanier drives it, pitches it outside. Back up to Shelton. Shelton drives it inside, outside to Johnson. Back to Rochelle. Rochelle for three. He can't get it to go again. Another missed opportunity for Rochelle. That was a pretty wide open shot right there. Coleman pushing it up. PJ Davis for three. Bang! And he hits it. 24-26. Bears trail only by 2 now after trailing by 14 earlier in this period. Timeout. Timeout Hornets. Only a minute 49 left to go in this first half. And it's getting close. Man, that was exciting. What a shot right there from P.J. Davis and right in the face of a defender. I was sitting there right when he took that shot. I was like, I don't know. That was a pretty risky shot, but he nailed it.
Yeah, man, that's letting the game come to you. The game sped up a little bit. He got the ball, took the shot, and made it. Bears going on a little bit of a run. Maumelle calls the timeout. Let's see, it's a 2-point game. See if we can keep this momentum going this last 50 or minute 50.
What I tell you, man, the Hornets, they were making every shot that they shot up there for what it felt like a stretch the whole first period almost. Yep. And I knew they couldn't keep it up, though.
And they don't. Now it seems like we can't miss. Just continue to play great defense.
Definitely. Basketball's a game of runs. Lanier.
Bears have done a lot better job staying in front of him, not letting him shoot.
Shelton, guarded by Coleman. Goes up for a shot from mid-range.
And he got fouled. Yep.
And he hits the shot mid-range and gets the foul right there.
I think Coleman, if he would have just gone straight up, he would have been okay, but he kind of lunged at him, and they gave him the foul.
That's going to send him to the Medicine Shot free throw line to try to complete this three-point play. Shelton can't complete it. Oh, and it's rebounded by Rochelle, though. Oh, yes, and he misses the putback.
Oh, too high of a pass. Come on, boys.
Folks trying to getting a little excited. Saw an open P.J. Davis on the other end of the court. That makes a long pass, but can't get it to connect.
So you just got to slow the game down. Yep. Just slow it down.
Lanier double teamed. Back out to McGee. Lanier drives it inside.
They're going to get a call there on
offensive foul, right? Oh, wait, no. Is it an offense?
It should have been.
Nope. I'm not sure. What did he call? It seems like confusion.
There we go.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was an offensive foul, and the Bears take over. I thought they called an offensive foul, but nobody reacted, and everybody acted like the ball was staying on this side. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Great job right there. I think that was Coleman, or no, I think it was Van Buren that took that charge right there. Van Buren inside. Oh, in and out. He can't get it to go. And he's going to get called for a foul, trying to reach back for it, and that's going to send Lanier to the Medicine Shot free throw line for a 1-and-1.
That was on number 23. And it's his second team take. At the line for the 1-and bonus will be Jacob Lanier.
Hits the first one. And hits the second one. That's a perfect trip to the Medicine Shot free throw line for Lanier. Man, Lanier, he is something special. He's going to be playing at the next level, and what it looks like to me. Van Buren, floater, can't get it to fall. Hornets, 21 seconds left to go in this first half. Shot clock is off, and the Hornets going to hold for the last shot. Oh. Johnson back to Shelton. What? It looked like Shelton tripped on his own 2 feet right there. Oh, but oh no, he looks like his wrist is hurting bad. Oh no.
PJ came over and got him, and I thought it may have happened when it did.
Oh man, he's holding his wrist like it's something bad. I hope it's nothing serious. Coming in for Shelton is Newell. Oh man, he's holding his wrist. I hope he didn't do anything too serious.
Also substitution for Bears. 15, Montague West.
Man, you hate to see that for Shelton, man. He's a senior, so you sure hope this isn't a season-ending injury for him.
Got to get a rebound. Come on now.
Lanier driving. Oh, and it's
Gets the ball
stolen away by
taken away
Folks.
from him. There we go. Great
Stolen away by
defense.
Folks, but that's going to be the end of the first half. That's going to be the end of the first half. Hornets lead at 30-24. We're going to take a break, but when we come back, it'll be time for our second half of play. Welcome Bears fans to Sylvan Hills basketball on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Our score is 30-24. 30-24 Hornets at the beginning of this third period. And we've got a great game on our hands. Both teams are really playing well. Maumelle is just shooting lights out right now. Lanier, I'm talking about Jacob Lanier. He is just a force. I've been extremely impressed with him.
Yeah, the freshman playing great that first half, but I think we got them right where we want them if you paid attention to the girls' game. If anybody watching this one, watch that one.
DeLoach down low. Pump fakes, and he gets it to fall. That's how you want to start this second half. Get an easy bucket down low. Really gets your offense rolling here in the second half.
Let's come down and play some great defense and start the half like we finished the second.
Rochelle underneath. And he gets it to fall off of a fancy finish, man. He's another person I've been pretty impressed with. He's 6'4", but he is athletic.
Yep. Maumelle's got a lot of great talent over there, and so do we.
Van Buren up for the floater. Can't get the fall. Ware with the putback. Can't get it to fall. Rolls around the rim. Man, felt like it was up there for a long time when he with that putback. Underneath. Can't get it to fall.
No.
Newell can't get it to fall right there.
Well, I thought that one was clean, but they get Coleman for the foul.
Good news is I'm looking at Shelton, though. The injury from last half, Addison Shelton. He is sitting on the bench, and he looks like he's got that wrist wrapped up, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. At the Medicine Shop free throw line is Elijah Newell. He misses his first.
Substitution for the Bears during the game is number 13, P.J. Davis.
Can't make the second one. So he goes 0 for 2 from the Medicine Shop free throw line. And now it is going to be Bears basketball. Coleman loses control of it, trying to drive the right side, and it goes out of bounds. Newell to Johnson. Johnson to Harris. Harris back to Johnson.
I'll tell you what, P.J. Davis is doing a great job down low with Markalen Rochelle.
He is.
Battling to not let him get the ball. Great job by P.J. Let's see if we can get a great defensive effort from the rest of them. And there it is, we get the turnover.
Van Buren gets the turnover with a steal. He's going to go with a floater. Can't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound. And he gets a good pass out to Folks. Folks outside to Davis. P.J. Davis for three. Can't get it to fall.
Man, I tell you, P.J. Davis is doing great work down here on the defensive end. I wish he could have got the basket down on the offensive end.
Agreed. Lanier. Back out to Newell, up to Johnson. Johnson back out to Lanier for three, and he hits it. You almost expect everything he shoots to fall because he's just making everything.
He's been playing pretty good so far. Back up to a 9-point lead for the Hornets. Deloach calling for the ball down low, getting a little frustrated they're not giving it to him.
Coleman down low to Folks. Folks is going to get it blocked by Newell. Lanier moving it up now. Passing it over to Johnson. Johnson drives the basket, and he's going to get it blocked by Folks. Van Buren is going to move it up all by himself. And the floater, and he gets it in.
Now we just got to keep playing good defense, get this crowd back into it.
That was a good job by Folks to answer right back with a block of his own. They're going to call Deloach with a foul right there. I mean, it's getting pretty chippy down low for sure.
If there's any students watching this game, text your friends at the game, tell them to get into this ball game. There you go. It's poked away by P.J.
Davis. P.J. again with that defense you were talking about. Coleman goes up and gets it to fall, and that's going to be an and one. Send him to the Medicine Shop free throw line.
There you go, 5-point game with a chance to cut it down to 4. We got to keep this effort up, and we'll be all right.
That was an impressive shot right there. I don't know how he got that one to go down. That was acrobatic in the air, it felt like.
Coleman making a case to say he's a pretty special player, too. And completes the three-point play.
Completes it, and that he goes 1 for 1 from the Medicine Shop free throw line, and now checking in. Addison Sheldon is checking back into the ball game. Glad to hear that. He had looked like a pretty bad injury earlier. It's a good thing he's checking back into this ball game.
There we go, and they throw it away.
Turnover, bad pass right there from Bubba Johnson.
Man, we got to get this crowd more into it, man.
No, it seems like it's quiet down since halftime. I'm not sure what's going on. Van Buren driving the right side, puts it up.
Get in there.
Oh, couldn't get it. Almost got his own rebound. Now it's Rochelle moving it up, and he's not going to get it, but he's going to get fouled right there. He's going to get fouled by Devontae West, and that's going to send Rochelle to the Medicine Shop free throw line.
That is his first, team's fourth. At the line, shooting a pair on Rochelle.
He gets it to fall. Folks for three. Can't get it right off the front of the iron. Oh, man, that's tough. Poked away by Folks, though. Good job slowing it down, not letting them get an easy transition bucket.
Yeah, it's almost like in the girls' game, they're taking great open shots. We just can't get them to go down. We got Folks for a foul here doing something.
A technical. Lanier gets the first one to fall from the Medicine Shop free throw line. Gets the second one to fall from the Medicine Shop free throw line. That's going to be a perfect trip for that technical foul, and they will have the ball back.
Back up to a 7-point ball game.
It's going to be a timeout, Sylvan Hills. Hornets ball. They lead 38-31. 4 minutes left to go in this third period. Still a lot of time left in this ball game. So if you're the Bears, you want to get a good defensive stop right here. Don't let them stretch this lead out any farther than it already is. Lanier going up, can't get it to fall. Rebound to Shelton, and the Bears are gonna get called for another foul right there, and that's gonna send Shelton to the Medicine Shop free throw line.
I think that's 3 on Folks.
Feel like all in one possession too.
That's 5 fouls for the Bears already early in the second half.
Shelton gets the first one to fall. Man, I feel like I've watched them shoot 5 free throws in a row.
Yep.
Well, this will be the 5th free throw in a row. He goes perfect from the Medicine Shop free throw line. Now moving it up is to Carter Coleman. Coleman out to Davis. Van Buren. Coleman goes up, can't get it to fall.
Man, right now the Bears have a bad size disadvantage going on.
Where's Javaris?
I think he's on the bench. I'm not sure.
There he is.
Is he checking in?
No, he's not checking in, but I was just wondering. I feel like I haven't seen him this second half. Maybe I'm blind. He probably was in and got checked out. What's going on?
I have no idea.
It seems like there's confusion all over the court right now.
Well, they're gonna call an offensive foul there.
Offensive foul on Shelton. That might have just been a makeup call. I'm not really sure what's going on.
I'm not sure. Nine-point game. We just got to keep battling back. The shots will come. We just got to make them.
All right, P.J. Davis working on Lanier. Now it's Folks. Van Buren. Van Buren working on Johnson. Oh, McGee can't make it. P.J. Davis saved it before it went out of bounds. And it's stolen away by Coleman. Coleman now moving it up. Coleman trying to make a quick move. Gets it to fall. Gets it to fall. That's a great shot right there by Coleman. That's huge. That was big. They needed that bucket bad. It seemed like they were on a bad streak right there.
On some of these threes that they're jacking up, I get, you got to make, you want to make them, but sometimes you don't need to shoot them. Shoot or shoot, though, and I could be wrong. He makes that. I'm eating my words, but let the game come to you.
Yep. Two minutes, 38 seconds left to go in this third period. Hornets lead at 40-33. Feels like it's slowed down. These last 2 minutes of this third period, it just seems like we were like flying 1,000 miles an hour, and then we just came to a screeching halt. There's just been a lot of free throws being taken here recently.
And the game slowing down really doesn't benefit either team. Both teams want to move quickly with the basketball. Looks like we got Deloach checking in, and number 2, JT Taylor. I think this is Taylor's first minutes of the game. Deloach brings a little more size back out there on the court.
We got full court press going now. Folks, Lanier throws it down the court to Rochelle. Rochelle for 3, and he hits it. They left him wide open, and he finally gets one of those to drop. I believe he's 1 of 3 now. Folks gets it out. Can't get it to fall.
That's not what you want.
No.
It looks like Maumelle is going to slow the game down a little bit, waste some time on the shot clock. Under 2 minutes to go in this third period, trying to take it into the fourth, keep the lead and waste some time.
Rochelle for 3. He was feeling himself. He was calling for it. Shelton now.
Rebounding. That's been the downfall tonight, is rebounding. A lot of offensive rebounds for the Hornets.
Which is making me wonder why Ware isn't in the ball game.
I'm not sure.
Lanier hits it.
They
just teed him up. They just teed Lanier up for doing the old finger guns at the student section. Oh, that's rough. You're going to get those. He's a young guy. He's only a freshman, getting excited. It's a really hype atmosphere. I understand him getting a little excited there, but you just can't do that.
You can't do that.
You'll get called for it.
Every time.
If Tripp looks at me, I'm going to give him the old finger guns.
There you go.
Carter hits the first one from the Medicine Shop free throw line. Gets the second one to fall.
And we should get the basketball as well, so score some points, go on a run here and go into the fourth quarter with momentum, almost like this game's playing out almost exactly like the girls did.
Yeah.
Get momentum late and keep making shots.
Well, that could be a huge turning point in this game. If the Bears can somehow make a good basket right here, they're right back in it.
And now with Lanier out the ball game, you really want to drive and make some big-time plays.
Coleman was expecting to get a foul right there, and he just chunks it up. Johnson.
Come on, PJ.
Shelton. Back to McGee. Inside to Rochelle. Deloach with
My goodness. Now, where was the foul on the other end? I don't want to be critical of the refs here, but where was the foul on the other end?
Yeah.
Coach Davis was begging for it. Coleman was begging for it. They come back here on the other end and they get him the foul. And the and one.
Now it's Rochelle at the Medicine Shop free throw line. And he hits it. Rochelle, so other than Lanier, I'm going to say Rochelle has definitely been the game changer for the Hornets.
Yep.
He has been so athletic down low, getting rebounds, just putting shots up and somehow hitting them. He's impressed me very, very much. Coleman for 3. Bang! And he hits it.
Now's when Coleman needs to take over the game and make some shots.
Now, if you're the Bears, you probably want to try to get a steal right here. There's only 20 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Yeah, don't let them get an easy shot, and don't foul them.
They're going to trap him. He's trapped. What happened?
Maumelle timeout.
Maumelle timeout. 10 seconds left to go in this third period. Hornets lead by 11.
I think Ware's checking back in. So the Bears trying to put together a little run here. And that's what they need to do while Jacob Lanier is out of the game, put together a little run.
I doubt he sits for very long.
No.
He'll be in it again this next period.
But we got to continue to play good defense and make the shots when we take them, especially if they're open. Right there, Coleman hits a contested three. We got to keep it up.
Oh,
that's got to be a kick ball.
Yeah, it was a kick ball. Traveled. Yeah, traveled. That's a makeup call right there.
And 1 second for the Bears.
Rochelle traveled, so there's only 1 second left. What do you do right here? I mean,
you throw it deep and shoot up a prayer.
Coleman can't get it to go. Can't get it to go. That will do it for the third period of play. Join us after for the finish when we get back. Welcome back, Bears fans, to Sylvan Hills Basketball and Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Score is 49-38 Hornets, and it's down to this, the last 8 minutes. The Bears are going to have to make a double-digit comeback to try to win this one.
11-point ball game. Play great defense. Lanier's back in the game. Play great defense, and then let the game come to you on the offensive side of the ball. Make some shots.
Lanier trying to call for an offensive play. They're going to call a blocking foul on P.J. Davis.
It'll be a 1-and-1 for the Hornets coming up, and they'll be in the bonus for the rest of the game. They'll probably end up in the double bonus. Foul differential, 7 for the Hornets and 3 for the Bears.
That's definitely been the difference in the ball game. The Hornets, they're driving to the basket and getting those fouls.
Yep.
The Bears are having a tough time getting into the lane just to get those fouls. There goes Coleman driving it up, and no call, and he misses the basket. And they're going to say Newell traveled with it.
Substitution for the Bears. Returning to the game is number 35, James Deloach.
And Javaris sits back down as Deloach checks in. Deloach spinning. Turnaround, can't get it to fall, it's close. And there you go, Van Buren gets a putback to go in. Lanier back to Newell. Newell to McGee. McGee's wide open, running to the lane. No one's there for her pass. Lanier back to McGee. Little discombobulation. And there you go, stolen away by Coleman. Coleman's pushing it up the court. PJ Davis for three. Can't get it to fall.
That's what I'm saying. We got to slow it down a little bit.
Now it's Newell pushing it up quickly. Newell takes it back outside.
Slow the game down a little bit.
Lanier's slowing it down for the Hornets.
Going to do. Those shots are great if you can make them, but we just haven't been able to tonight.
Mid-range doesn't fall. PJ Davis with the rebound. All right, Coleman pushing up the court. You need a basket right here. You really need one.
Don't force anything.
PJ Davis for three again, and he airballs it. Devontae West is coming over to the scorer's table. Looks like he's about to check in.
This will be his first minutes of the game.
It's not. He played a little bit in the first half.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Devontae West is checking in as PJ Davis takes a seat. He was wide open on all those threes that he just took. He took like 3 threes in a row is what it felt like. He was wide open. He just couldn't get one to fall. Newell takes a three-pointer of his own. He can't get it to fall. Now it looks like we're going back-to-back bricks.
Building a house.
Yeah, we are. Coleman spins, and he's going to get fouled.
He was shooting it. Give him the shot. Oh, come on. That'll be the 4th team foul for the Maumelle Hornets. We got to get a couple more to get the bonus. Maybe we can start shooting some free throws. Oh, they are going to say he was shooting the act of shooting, so they are going to let him shoot some free throws. Good. I thought they weren't.
Head coach for the Hornets, Michael Shook, is not happy with that. Coleman gets the first one to drop from the Medicine Shop free throw line, and it's a 10-point ball game.
Well, it's 4 fouls for Elijah Newell, one of their ball handlers, so we can get him out of the game. That'll be even better. I believe he did check out.
Gets the second one to fall, and that's a perfect trip to the Medicine Shop free throw line. Lead is single digits.
So here we go, 9-point ball game. See if we can get him to turn the ball over.
Shelton drives it for a floater, and he gets it to fall. That was just a wide open floater.
Yeah, Deloach was kind of in a bad spot there. You had a guy on the wing and had the guy driving.
That's what will happen when you beat the full court press like that. And they're going to call Bubba Johnson right there for the foul on Coleman. And Coleman's going to the free throw line. It's okay, so they're not going to call it in the act of shooting.
Rochelle checks into the game. That's another one we've got to keep in check. Lanier's got 22 points tonight, but Rochelle has a very quiet 15 points.
Coleman for three.
Money.
Boom! He hits it. Man, when you need a clutch basket, I don't know if there's anybody else I'd want taking it other than DeCarter Coleman. Rochelle can't get it to fall. Just like that, Bears have a little momentum now.
And that was Coleman's 25th point. Let's see if we can go for 30 and a win.
Folks. Deloach back to Folks.
Coleman on Lanier. That's a great matchup right there.
That is a great matchup. Van Buren driving. He's going to go for the he went for the floater. He gets fouled in the act of shooting, and that's going to send him to the Medicine Shop free throw line.
Make your free throws. This is coming down to a great finish here. If we can keep up this defense intensity and make our shots on offense.
Van Buren can't get the first one to fall, and so he doesn't complete. Oh, so they said he got fouled on the floor, and that was a 1-and-1.
Okay, yeah, they're in the bonus now.
Yeah.
Finally.
That's Harris, goes up for the shot, can't hit it.
Now let's go.
Coleman moving it up the court.
7-point game.
Yes, 7-point game. Coleman for three. Bang! He hits it!
Yes, sir!
Just like that, it's a 4-point ball game. 4-point ball game. 4 minutes to go in this final period of play. They're moving it up quick. Rochelle now with a jumper, and he hits it.
That's okay. Let's go. Just keep it up. Keep the momentum. Come on.
Coleman out to Deloach. Moving up Van Buren. And he hits it, but they're going to call it on the floor. They're going to call it on the floor right there.
That's fine. You can get those 2 points back. Just make your free throws.
Van Buren
Get in there.
can't get the first one to fall, and so it's going to be Hornets basketball as they get the rebound. Lanier passing it out to Shelton, back to Lanier, moving around on this full court pressure.
He hit him with the elbow.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Shelton back to McGee. Back to Shelton, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. McGee to Rochelle. And they're going to call Van Buren right there for the foul, and that's going to send Rochelle to the free throw line. Rochelle gets the first one to fall from the Medicine Shop free throw line. And he hits the second. It's a perfect trip for the Medicine Shop free throw line from Rochelle. Coleman for three. Can't get it to fall.
That was the heat check right there.
Yeah, it was.
It may have been deflected, I don't know, but he's shown he can make those shots.
Lanier wide open. They're just passing it around, trying to milk some of this clock.
Trying to play a little keep away here.
Shelton goes up with a floater. Can't get it to fall. Deloach with a good rebound. Folks.
Slow it down.
Deloach for three. Can't get it to fall.
He stepped out of bounds. There we go. You get the turnover. Now we got to make our shots on the offensive end, man. We got to make them.
You got to make those turnovers count.
Come on, offense.
Coleman back to Van Buren. Van Buren drives, and he's going to get fouled on the floor.
But make the free throws.
That's going to send him to the Medicine Shop free throw line. He hits the first from the Medicine Shop free throw line. And he hits the second. That's a perfect trip from the Medicine Shop free throw line.
6-point game
for Jonathan Van Buren, and he needed it. Lanier driving it up quickly. Sheldon back to Lanier. Lanier drives it, and he dunks it.
That's all right. That's okay. Let the game come to us and make the shots.
Folks. Folks for three. Oh, Coleman puts it back up, and he's going to get fouled with the putback. Coleman gets the first one to drop from the Medicine Shop free throw line. Misses it off the front iron. Oh, and it's going to go off of a Bears player. Bubba Johnson gets the first one to fall from the Medicine Shop free throw line. Gets the second one to fall from the Medicine Shop free throw line.
It's back to a 9-point game. Great game from the Bears. This does end up being a loss. You know, great, outstanding performance by Carter Coleman. Has a chance to get 30 points in this ball game.
Through a three, can't hit it, and Rochelle with the rebound. Lanier now. And Lanier's going to get fouled by Coleman.
Foul is on number 4, Carter Coleman, and it's his fourth, team's 10. At the line, shooting a pair will be number 13, Jacob Lanier.
Jacob Lanier from the Medicine Shop free throw line. Gets the first one to fall. Gets the second one to fall, and that's a perfect chip from the Medicine Shop free throw line for Lanier. It's taken away by Harris. Harris is going to slam it home. Carter Coleman hits the three.
That'll give him 32 points in the game. An outstanding performance for him.
Outstanding performance for DeCarter. final score, 65-55. Maumelle Hornets are going to take it home, and they're going to improve to 3-1 in conference play as the Bears fall to 2-1. That's going to be the end of our ball game. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in next Tuesday for some more Sylvan Hills basketball on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.